Hello everyone, welcome back to what is going to be my final World of Warships video for probably a while. I've grown rather, well, not sick of the game. I still really enjoy it, but I know I haven't been playing it at all, well, barely lately. Except for Sunday, which was a 14-hour crazy grind. And during that grind, I learned to love one ship that I immensely hated before that. It's the Tirpitz. Yes! We're gonna have some proper gameplay on the channel before we stop the series. I might still upload some World of Warships videos occasionally as bonus content or like background footage when I'm doing content updates or something like that. I might even stream it at some point, which I will talk about in an upcoming channel discussion at some point. But anyway, let's take a look at the Tirpitz, shall we? She's got 69,300 hit points with a maximum of 350 millimeters around the citadel. Pretty good. Nothing to complain about. We've got 4 dual turrets firing 2.3 rounds per minute for a reload time of 25. We've got a turret turn time of 31.6, which is great. The turrets will actually keep up with you if you do a full turn left or right, which is fantastic. Maximum AP shell damage 11,600. Firing range of 21.4. We've got a bunch of secondary armaments on there as well. We've got torpedoes, which is what the Tirpitz is famous for. It's got 4 torpedoes, one launcher on each side. You can see it on the hull here. And they've got a range of 6 kilometers, and they do quite an amount of damage actually. AA rating is not bad. It's not great for a battleship, but you can get it higher to like... Oh, wrong button. We'll take a look over here. We've already got secondary armament, which gives like a buff of 3 or 2. Then you can get an extra 10 buff with advanced firing training. Although I do feel like benefit from manual fire control for AA armament would also significantly be of use, seeing how you've got 8 dual 105 mils over here, and they will take down airplanes at average damage of 147 at 4.5 kilometers range, and they would either get a 900 meter range increase from the advanced firing training skill, or you can have them be like 100% efficiency, so they would basically do nearly 300 damage per second in 4.5 kilometer range, which sounds pretty good actually. So yeah, it's not bad at all. Maximum speed 30.5 knots, also not bad at all. We do have a couple upgrades fitted on the Tirpitz, which does help, like we've got AA gun modification 1 for survivability increase. Don't have the turrets get knocked out all that much in my opinion, and this does help keep you alive when there's airplanes around. We've got the gun fire control system modification 1 for main battery firing accuracy. You always gonna want to have that. We've got damage control system modification 1 to decrease the risk of flooding and fire, because we're a battleship, we're meant to tank damage. Then we've also got damage control system modification 2 to decrease the time spent recovering from fire and flooding. And then we've got target acquisition system, just to make sure that we see everything, and we get a bit further detection on torpedoes as well. And seeing how we're a battleship which needs about a day's notice to turn, you're gonna want that. Like, honestly, this is like one of the few ships where vigilance would probably be useful for. It's always good to be proactive on your turning, but getting advance notice is always positive. Like the first match, I'm gonna be dodging a lot of torpedoes. Just a minor spoiler alert there. But anyway, turn circle radius 850 meters. That's not bad actually, considering the size of the ship. Though rudder shift time is 16 seconds. That is abysmal for my standards. Surface detectability 16.4 kilometers range. Air detectability 14.8. Probably a nod to the huge amounts of bombings it sustained on its time in Norway. It actually got a hit from a tall boy bomb as well. Interesting stuff, history. You should read up on it. But anyway, we're going to be taking a look at it in battle. Right, this matchup is certainly interesting. Come on, game, will you load, please? I'm gonna suffer with those Hiryu and Ryuhos, although we do have the Americans on our side, which historically means we're not as boned, hopefully. It's still gonna load in the camo. There we go. Now we're all pretty and stuff. Right. Let's give surprise hugs in the middle here. I'm gonna try and stay near friendlies because double aircraft carrier. Lord knows they're gonna come for me as the most dangerous ship on the on our team, probably. We're gonna have to try and sail it responsibly, so no death charges. Let's try to stick to that Cleveland if possible. Actually, like the Cleveland usually has great AA rating. Just asking in chat, you know, if someone wants to be a good guy and cover me with his anti-aircraft guns, that would be great. It's all about communication, of course. Like, even just staying near this Cleveland will be a benefit to me. Especially if he has the... There we go. We have a mutual understanding. The Cleveland is escorting me, which is one of the best cases we can have here, really. I'll throttle down temporarily, give him some time to get going. We've got a Tirpitz over there, who's broadsiding. We are roughly within range, so let's fire them cannons. I think they might actually be accurate as well, which would be a miracle. Oh, there we go, we've got hits. And more than just token 1,000 damage hits as well. We've done like 5,000 damage roughly. There we go. That Nuremberg is being rather blind. Though I'm not paying much attention either at the moment. I am a bit heavier than he is. Get some more hits on him. Trying to keep the ship angled here. Doing a reasonable job at it so far. We are not getting fired at the moment. It's that Warspite next to us that is taking the brunt of fire so far. And we know there's an Atago somewhere over there. We don't really have any ability to fire at this point. Cleveland still being a great guy, sticking with me. Those were probably aimed in my direction. Although he did his civic duty and he missed. Let's see, we'll call that ranging shots, why not? There we go. I know he's moving a lot quicker. Reasonable damage. We did a token 1,000 damage hit, so we over-penetrated, alright. That Hatsuharu is going to be a problem. Got advanced warning on torpedoes, of course. Appreciate it. Oh, we're in a sticky corner now. Well, that Atlanta is not looking very happy soon either. Shots are out. Looking accurate.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
All of them fell short. Wow. The Warspite managed to hit me from behind. At least he is decent enough to apologize about it. It's okay, no major damage done. There we go. We missed the... Christ, what's the course of action here? Well, we're gonna get attacked by the air any second now. We'll lock the armament. Focus on the torpedoes. Although they look like they're going back home.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Gave too much lead, unfortunately. Got a single token hit.
The ship is on fire.
There's their Tirpitz again. Trying to keep my speed varied so that any torpedoes are fired on pure guesswork. That should take care of the Nuremberg, hopefully. No, of course, all those shots miss. Crap, we are not in a position to turn around. Nuremberg's really lucky that I'm not having good RNG at the moment. Those are for the North Carolina. Looking accurate. Did some good damage despite not getting a citadel.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Probably doing something horribly wrong here, but at least those torpedoes haven't hit us yet. Oh, that was close. Was about to eat those words, but not yet.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
More torpedoes over there. Let's see. Adigo's coming around. Let's try and get some shots in on him. The game is not being kind today, I will say that. Jesus Christ. I've had a lot of well-aimed shots that have just missed. There we go, we're finally getting some proper damage done. And that should do it. There we go, citadeled him. Finally.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
We might eat a torpedo here, which would be unfortunate. Get on the flooding.
We're all below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
He took that torpedo so we didn't have to. You're not gonna sail side on towards the Tirpitz, I'll tell you that much. There we go. Get citadel hit. We are now in their cap zone, which is a good place to be for us, bad for them. Bye, Hipper. Ah, god damn it. Someone else took the kill. Or Mogami, that's fine. At least his guns are out of the match now. Warspite being a bro, taking a lot of fire for us. I'm leaving my side way open here. This is not good. I need to get turned back around.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Come on. Yes! Torpedo avoidance! Broken English. Yes! All the things. We're not dead yet. Far from it. We landed a reasonable hit. Get the rear guns to fire. I really hate that Atlanta driver right there.
The ship is on fire.
Matter of fact. You can go and eat that. We're going to be speeding up. Because we've got a Tirpitz coming in. Now we're going to come to a dead stop here. Fires out. This is not good. Get all the guns to fire. There we go.
Problem solved, sir.
Want to give it to that North Carolina there.
The ship is on fire.
Ah. Managed to avoid the torpedoes, but we are done for. And we did get a hit, but unfortunately the team was not good enough. Like I said in chat, there's only so much I can do when 5 ships are trying to torpedo me and shell me all at the same time. I only ate 1 torpedo, and that which goes against the stigma of big dumb battleship drivers.
The enemy team.
There goes our Farragut, eating a bunch of them as well. Ooh, we managed to narrowly dodge that one. There we go, we managed to take a fighter bomber out. Tirpitz for Tirpitz, an eye for an eye. That was a loss, but that was by no means a bad match. Just look at that. We did pretty good. We got a double kill, we got torpedo hits. And I actually had fun, despite losing. And it's the Tirpitz! Black magic is obviously happening here, folks. Props to the Farragut for actually being quite a reasonable destroyer player. At least from the look of things here. He did get 2 kills, so that means he's probably capable of something. Whether that be gunning down the other destroyers or just getting torpedoes on somehow. Well, I mean, these torpedoes were pretty easy on that carrier. Lord knows he's trying. Gets a second spread in, there we go. We'll give him a compliment, why not? He did his best. He played well. Overall, not a bad match. We'll cut to the results. What is this? Chat is being reasonable. Oh dear God, this is a miracle. I like some good camaraderie. They fought well, we fought well. It wasn't a bad team versus a good team, it was a good team versus a slightly better team. A satisfying match, if you ask me. And there goes our carrier. Well played to the enemy team, like I told them in chat. It was a fun battle to play, even losing. And I'm on top of the team, together with I Prevail. Shout out to him, he did a pretty good job in the Wars fight, actually. Considering that his range is like, what, 12 kilometers? There we go, 89,687 armor piercing shells hit, 10,000 fire set, flooding cost, torpedo hit, and secondary batteries got like 31 hits for 560 damage. Most of them probably hit the side of the Tirpitz or something. Either way, that does equate to like 116,000 damage. That is nice. Let's do another battle, I'm feeling it tonight. Okay, this match is decidedly more battleship heavy. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, in my opinion. I think we'll head towards the middle again and then see where we go. Same map, other side. We'll see how it goes. With any luck, it'll be something like last match, but a victory. And we don't have any carrier, so we don't have to worry about shooting planes down or getting torpedo bombed. Hooray! Good. Zaloni over there, apparently, who is very happy with a Y. Lots of Ys. I wonder why, but I probably shouldn't. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Just couldn't resist. I thought, you know, why not? Right, let's see. We have... most of our battleships are, well... our North Carolina there is heading towards A. We've got the Fuso and the Tirpitz heading towards A. We've got ourselves heading towards A and B, roughly. Although we've got to try and not smack the Mikhail Kutuzov in the side over there. That would be bad for his structural integrity. Having some good old German steel smash right through his hull. Jesus Christ, just imagine that. The repair bill for me would be huge. Right, comrades, go out and show me where the enemy is. I need to shoot some people. We've got a New Orleans spotted right there. Drop speed to 3/4. We've got an Attigo that's about to spot us. Shots are flying, looking accurate-ish. I truly have no idea. Oh, we did 4,000 damage. Roughly. We over-penetrated like crazy. And we are spotted at the moment because of him. Even though I don't have the skill that tells me so, I know because of the ranges. There we go, get some more shots flying in his direction. He's gonna try and turn a void. I don't blame him. And we get a 4,000 damage roll, which is not great, but for a single hit, it's not bad actually. I've learned to somehow accept the bad RNG while I was grinding for 14 hours for the Arpeggio Miyoko. All of a sudden I decided, you know what? Let's do something crazy. We'll hop into the Tirpitz. And things worked out from there. Get some shots in that North Carolina, hopefully. Who's just entered our range foolishly. We missed. Better luck next time. Yeah, I think he slowed. He's also firing on our York, I believe, or Nuremberg. One of the two. I think it's the York, from the look of things. Ranging shots out. Looks like they're going to be a hit. He's speeding up, that's for sure. Bloody hell. He's got the wind in his sails. And he's turning away now. Noted. Or at least was. All of those shots missed, unfortunately. New Orleans at 20 kilometers. We've taken control of B. There's a fierce fight going on for A. With most, if not all, of our battleships present, pretty much. Adigo's not looking very happy. Alright. Let us see what is up over yonder. Okay, so we're definitely spotted right now. That's good to know. You are maneuvering. Let's wait for a better shot then. There's definitely a destroyer in A capping. He's even popped his smoke screen. Get shots at on the Amagi, start retreating because those torpedoes were nearly in range. I'm guessing that was the Mahan. Look at those shots! They didn't do much, but at least I landed properly. Oh no, the Mahan is over there, so we have the Mutsuki and the Fubuki in A capturing. Got return fire incoming. Nothing too much to handle. That looks like it's not going to be accurate. Put those out there instead. That should do the trick. We've got an A hit. Not sure what. Next target. And then North Carolina showing himself again. Our first salvo looks like it's missed, but the second shots look on target. And we get a 4,000 damage roll. Not bad. Could have been worse. Those should be accurate. We'll slow down, not get too close too quickly. He's turning away, the coward. All our shots miss hopelessly. There's still a destroyer somewhere. That Amagi looks like we can hit him. Actually gotta call the spotter plane. Just to be like, yeah, you should be
Spotter airborne.
roughly around there. I have no clue if that's gonna land even anywhere close to him. I have not used the spotter plane much. There come the shots. Nope. Reasonable guess, hopefully. I don't know. I'm just firing here, hoping I'm hitting, or at least getting close. Well, we hit him, which is all I was asking for. Right, we're obviously going to speed down. I'm going to try and hit the New Orleans. The rounds are accurate. Wait, just a bit short. God damn it. We'll go back to firing on the Amagi then. having said that, he's bobbing and weaving right now.
Spotter returning to ship.
No, I needed you. Yep, miss. Great. Now we're gonna have to wait 30 seconds. That's fine. We're not doing too well. I will say that much.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah, this is not looking good. All of our team is just dying. I've got a gut feeling that we're not gonna win this one.
To win.
Unfortunate. There we go, shots out, hopefully. Crap, there's a Maggie. We didn't get punished too hard for that. Come on, RNGesus, be with me today. Yes, we get a Citadel hit on that guy. Amazing. That's what I needed. We are now too well angled, his shots are bouncing off us. Come on, RNGesus, you are with me once, can you be with me again? No, that's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, we got another Citadel, lovely! And we just got a big hit from something. Someone's pissed. I wonder why. Probably thinks he's the best. Oh well, let's get this New Orleans cleaned up. We don't have a good shot at the Maggie right now. Well, we'll extinguish his fire. Start repairing the damage done. Missed the New Orleans completely. Oh, hello, North Carolina. Oh, the game's over. Look, there's the guy crying. Misbehavior in chat, what the hell. 63k damage, that wasn't great, but, you know, still a good match, in my opinion. Could have been better, could have been worse. I did my best given the team. Yeah, oh, I was complimented. Oh. Probably by someone from the first enemy team, I believe. Anyway, that has been my final World of Warships video for a while. Although, saying that, I'm probably gonna post a channel update soon, in which I will be discussing things that are happening on the channel, and I might have the Tirpitz in the background for that, actually. Depending on if I can get a good game or not. But anyway, this has been my really last focused World of Warships video for a while. I might stream it at some point, I'm not exactly sure. I am into streaming now. More on that in the channel update video, which will be going up somewhere soon, I think. I don't know. I've got to get around to doing that at some point. But anyway, if you've liked the video, then please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. And until next time, Have a good one, folks.